Hey YouTube, it's Erin, and I would like to welcome you to my Luxury Closet 529, a place where not everything is luxurious, but a lot of it is luxurious to me, and here I like to share some of those luxuries with you. Well, I've been gone for I think a little over 3 weeks now, and I'm not back, but I thought I would do a quick video because Melodie with Dress Up Your Purse generously sent me a new handbag that is oh so beautiful and luxurious, and I have a new puppy to show you as well. So it's a double unboxing, I guess you could say, although the puppy is not in the box, thank goodness. I can, however, hear her. She is taking a nap in my master bathroom, but I don't think she's napping right at the moment, so we'll see how long I can go before she ventures her way in here. I've been taking a lot of videos of her since I got her on January 4th. I think today is like the 18th or 19th. Anyhow, I want to go ahead and open this box. I have prepped it because with the puppy, I don't have a whole lot of time, or I guess I never know when I have a whole lot of time. Melodie Cecile bags come packaged amazingly well, and I do have a discount code. It is MLC15 to save 15% off, and I know that the color inside of this dust bag is not currently available for pre-order, but they do come and go in terms of what color is available. I think that there's currently a shade of taupe, black, and pink available for pre-order, so you do have some colors to choose from. With this package, Melodie kindly sent me one of her hang tags, or her charms, that is, made out of leather. It is in the shape of a heart, very appropriate for an upcoming holiday of Valentine's Day, as well as a purse cleaning wipe and a thank you note that gives a little bit of information about Dress Up Your Purse. One thing I noticed immediately about this bag is the smell of leather that wafted out of the package whenever I opened it. So let's get into the bag. There is a fair amount of packaging still on this bag, even though I pre-unwrapped it to some extent. She does a great job of putting in pillows and stuffing paper or air paper so that the bag maintains its shape on its way to you. And when I got it, it had a thin layer of cardboard all the way around, and I've removed that. So if that were still in here, you wouldn't have any of this squishiness showing. But I want to make this unboxing easy peasy. So there you go, there you have it. That is about all she wrote in terms of unpackaging this beauty. So the Josette comes with a matching strap, and I love the hardware on the Josette straps. It has a teardrop shaped clip, and I just think that this is very elegant looking. I also really like the slimline buckle as well. And one thing I found interesting when I was looking at the website and seeing what colors were available was that the Josette, you can order an organizer through Dress Up Your Purse, and if you do, it would also work for the Picotin 18. So that gives you a really good idea of the size of this bag if you are familiar with Hermes and the Picotin. This is not the same as the Picotin. The closure on it is very different. You can see there's a little hook there, and that threads through the other side where there is a leather loop. It's really easy to do up. The Picotin has a strip of leather that flaps over the top that has a lock on it, and I think it's more difficult to get in and out of than the Josette by Dress Up Your Purse or by Melodie Cecile. While you can purchase these bags through the Dress Up Your Purse website, the branding on them is Melodie Cecile, so pardon me if it's confusing when I'm talking about these bags both ways. So this bag is in the shade burgundy, and I do have one other piece in the burgundy shade from Dress Up Your Purse, and that is this gorgeous envelope pouch. I do think that this has a little bit more purpley undertones, and this has a little bit more of a brown color to it. Both are definitely burgundy, but there is a slight shade variation between the two. That said, they still complement each other amazingly well. One of the companies I love to work with is Next Fashion. Paul and I developed some really cool chain charms to accessorize your handbags with, and I really like doing that with multiple different brands that I have in my collection. And Dress Up Your Purse / Melodie Cecile handbags is no exception. And so here's an idea of how you could pizzazz this bag up just a little bit. That is it with a longer chain. I also have the Josette bag in this beautiful shade of taupe as well. And you can see I put a shorter chain on the taupe version. I think I like the shorter chains better. Now this chain on the taupe version is actually by Dress Up Your Purse. Melodie does have some beautiful chains, but they don't come in quite as many lengths as Paul provides with Next Fashion. So it's nice to know about both options. I went ahead and pulled out one of the shorter chain charms I have gotten from Paul to put on the burgundy Josette, and I really like that it's two-tone with gold and silver hardware because I feel like matching my jewelry is fun to do, and this bag goes with most anything at this point. The pinky purpley tones I think make it look really nice with rose gold as well, even though it doesn't have any rose gold hardware on it. That's kind of the best you can do with matching rose gold jewelry anyway, because there really are not very many brands that have rose gold hardware. If you look at the bottom, there are 4 feet, and Melodie puts these really nice caps on the feet to protect them. And I suppose you could leave them on, but I have found the hardware that Melodie Cecile uses to be very resilient, especially on the Paris 15 S-Locks. Despite a fair amount of use, both the gold and silver S-Locks on my Paris 15 bags have worn incredibly well with minimal to no scratching apparent, which is totally unlike the experience I've had with the Louis Vuitton Pochette Métis bags. I can't believe my puppy is still asleep. I'm gonna have to wake her up to show her to you guys. Now inside of the taupe Josette, you'll see the organizer that you can purchase from Melodie on the Dress Up Your Purse website. This is a really nice insert, but I tend to want to use these bags with no insert at all because I find when I put my items inside, they tend to provide the shape I want the bag to have. And I do like it to be slouchy, but it doesn't puddle like that when you have your items inside. For this video, I'm gonna go ahead and stick the organizer inside of the burgundy bag and try it on for you real quick. I suppose there could be one reason why you might want to use an organizer inside of the burgundy shade Josette, and that might be if you do have lighter colored small leather goods. Inside of this bag is a beautiful suede interior, which is essentially the back side of the leather. And anytime I have a colored interior, I try to be as careful as possible with my small leather goods that I put inside, either putting darker ones in or having some sort of liner. And luckily enough, I do have one. The only really firm part about the Josette bag is the base. It is reinforced very well. The outfit I have on today is by Z Supply. It is a layover shirt as well as the layover pant. I'm kind of squatted down right now, but it's a really soft modal fleece. And my tank top is the Serena tank. I got a small in the top and the bottom, and then the tank is a medium. And I love all of these pieces. I did find the sleeves on the layover top to be a little bit short on me, and I kind of pulled them out after washing to stretch them out, and they have gotten longer. So if you're concerned about that, that did work pretty well for me. Because the Serena tank is very fitted, that's why I sized up and got the medium. But otherwise with Z Supply, a small tends to work perfectly. And you can see the Josette bag is a very nice crossbody. It does jut out because of the shape. So some people may not like that. I do find it very comfortable, and I think it works in a pinch if you don't mind the aesthetic of having the bag shaped this way and protruding away from your body. I think that this bag is adorable on the crook of the arm or handheld, and then the shape works a little better in my opinion. And I suppose you could swing it around crossbody to be more on your side and get the same effect that I'm getting right now. I do love these handles. I like how wide they are, and the leather on this bag is super, super nice, and the stitching is impeccable as well. I've already done a what's in my bag and how I put it in there video on the Josette handbag with the taupe. So I will link that video as well as the unboxing of the taupe down below if you want to see more info on how things work and fit inside of these bags. But for now, I think it's time to introduce you to Miss Ellie Mae Sparkles. This is Ellie Mae. Now, she turned 10 weeks old yesterday, and she just woke up from a long winter's nap. I just took a shower and got ready, and she likes to nap on her little bed in my bathroom whenever I do that. I don't typically allow her in my closet, so this is kind of a treat for her. But she is so stinking adorable, and she is just the sweetest. She's a frisky little puppy who plays hard, and then when she's done playing, she sleeps a lot. And my older dogs, who are Chewy and Maisie, Chewy's 9 and Maisie's 11, they are starting to kind of like her. Maisie's tolerating her. Chewy, I think, is starting to like her. Yesterday or the day before, I think it was yesterday, all three of them were playing for the first time ever. Chewy had played with her a couple times prior to that, but all three of them got in on the action yesterday for the first time. So I think for the rest of this video, I may just put in some puppy pictures and some video of Ellie as she has grown up in my house over the last couple weeks. And if you want to check out at this point, because we're not talking handbags anymore, I totally get it. But I did want to show you my latest obsession, and that is Miss Ellie Mae. Now, Ellie and her sissy and brother, Maisie and Chewy, they are all a breed called Cavachon, which is a mix of the Cavalier King Charles Spaniel and the Bichon. And I stumbled across this brand when I was looking for a dog, and I found Maisie on Pet Finder. And Maisie was 14 months old when we got her. We adopted her from a family who had 4 young children, and both parents had 2 jobs, and they just didn't have time for her. And once we got Maisie, we fell in love with the breed. And so then about 1 year later, we got Chewy, and that was in 2015. So I have 2 Cavachons, and I don't have a fenced-in yard, and probably getting a third one was asking for trouble, but I don't regret the decision one tiny bit. This little beauty is a delight, and she is actually asleep as I am talking to you. I guess that Chewy and Maisie and I wore her out this morning. Her head is just like, ooh. Anyway, I hope you enjoy the rest of the video. If you do, or if you did, please give it a big thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, what are you waiting for? Do it and ring the notification bell so that you are notified of future exciting content such as this. Although there's not a lot of content lately, I'll have to say that. If you don't want to miss any of the content though, go find me on Instagram. The name there's the same, is the @ then myluxurycloset529. You can DM me there, or you can email me at myluxurycloset529@gmail.com. If I don't hear from you, I will see you again real soon. Take care and have a fabulous day. Bye. Are you gonna play? Go get her. Are you gonna play? Ellie likes to chew my socks, but she really, really, really likes to follow the big dogs around. She really likes it, but now she's distracted. Gonna see about this bowl again, because maybe there might be a fragment of something left on it that we can taste. What do we think, Ellie? Is it yummy? We have avoidance techniques going on. Did she get you? Did she get you? Hello! Hello! Come get me! Come get me! Yay!
Oh, she's scared now.
She's like, I submit to you, almighty master. Okay, now she's in for it. Hey, Chewy, back off. Come here, Ellie.
Chewy, get back a little bit.
Chewy, scoot back.
She's 8 weeks old. You're like...
Come on. Woo, boy, you got her. You got her. Be careful, Chewy.
She's trying to run away.
I know. We're playing. We're playing. We're playing. All right, let's go bye-bye. Let's go bye-bye. Ready? You ready? Oh, boy. Okay, let go. Let go. Let go. Let go, Vicious. You can't play fetch if you don't let go. Let go. Let go. Let go. It's stuck. Ah, ready? Go get it. Bring it here. Bring it here. Good girl, Ellie. Good girl. Yay. Good girl. Did you find another puppy? Is she gonna get you? I think her sweater sleeve went down and she can't move. She can't move. She's trying to move. Oh my gosh. Puppy Diaries, Part 1. Where are you going? When you have too many toys and you don't know what to do, so you bite mommy's feet. Hey, no! Now the predator has come out and is here to stay. Ellie Mae Sparkles on the attack. She found a real deer bone, and it's her first experience with it ever. And she has determined that she would like to be a deer hunter, just like her daddy and her brothers. When I open the closet door, I do not want Ellie to go inside, but she started stopping right at the door. No, 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 no. And chewing on her dad's robe belt. And in fact, she will oftentimes close the closet door. Come here. Come here. She'll run towards the bathroom and pull that belt and close the door like this. Come on. Can you get it? But she's holding on to it too high up. I don't know if she can get it because her butt's up against the door. See if she can figure it out. Are you gonna close the door for me? Oh boy, here we go. We're closing the door. Yes, you know I like that door closed. Good girl. Chewy is training the new dog. And you might think, oh, he's gonna hurt her, but we've done this all day, multiple times. I've not seen him so active in months. She won't roll over right now, so he's grabbing her a little bit on the neck. But she's not running back to me. That's what she did earlier whenever she was scared. Uh-oh, I think she went behind the couch. Oh, there she comes. But they are actually, I think, playing. I think he's teaching her something. She's like a little hot dog in a bun, but she's a very wiggly hot dog.
Oh my goodness.
And she makes sounds like Grogu. Grogu.